Yeah, I guess. I had to read some mind the same because I told you I was a teacher.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New York Jets. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Keep leading on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get about 3 here up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now a handoff working right. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
To throw is Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. they'll throw on first down with
This
Lawrence.
nigga do this shit weird. Come on now.
The first play of the game. Picked off by Christian Harris. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 down inside the 20. Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6. Murray changing the play. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. It's Murray. Working middle of the field. He's got man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something back.
Taking it right down Broadway. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
Come on, nigga, put your hands up, chop.
The play calling.
I'm literally running the fucking route.
2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 4th and 5.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Come on, that's a pick, Sauce. That's a pick, Sauce.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Ooh, good play.
He's got a man.
I don't know how the nigga just go with you, but good fucking play.
Strides, look at him go. Touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Cards go up by 2 touchdowns. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. From his end zone, Wilson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
62. Who the fuck was you blocking?
2nd and 8 coming up. Again, it's Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I will continue to go in that direction. Now Lawrence on first down. And his throw's good.
going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw here, hold in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
No way, bro. Milton is not getting that, yo. There's no fucking way. Appreciate it, guys.
This is taken up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day,
Oh, come on, that's a pig. Come on, that's a pig.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Play fake, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray going to throw.
Come on, that's a pig. Sauce. Dude, that you swatting at. Sauce down.
continue to be aggressive. Most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43, and quickly they get to the line. Now Murray again. And a quick throw here that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Murray down. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw.
We wanted to keep that shit moving in the middle of the field.
First down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Come on, yo. There is no way.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now 2nd and 3. And now they'll run here off tackle.
Good first half.
Brought down, and remember here, seconds left. They got to get to the line quick. Play action. Now it's Murray rolling to his right.
Yo, come on, Madden. Madden is loud as shit for that.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
Huh? I said, I couldn't let it go because I know it's my other walk around almost 10 minutes.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From his end zone, Wilson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Hall again on second down.
Oh, nigga, you gotta go for it, nigga. You can't just stand there and take your time.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Lawrence to throw. It's Hall. And he's going to have a Jets first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. There's Hall bringing in another one. And able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On second down, it's McCandon. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Oh, come, ain't no fucking way.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Murray off play action. They'll roll him out right. They throws it on the move, but can't connect.
I don't know what happened there.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think
Interesting.
he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's Murray.
Oh boy, yo, you got to get up under there. There's no way you're not up under that shit, yo.
A gain there of 21 yards. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And now the rookie's free. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. From his end zone, Wilson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason is not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They follow up. One-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Mixon.
Oh, no way. This nigga shot straight to me.
Sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to it.
Oh, man. That is hilarious.
Game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Paul want to give up the middle. A tackle made by Boye Mafe.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
The defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run them into the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Second and 5. Again, it's
Boy,
Mixon.
that's not where I told you to run. That is not where I told that shit to run to.
The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. And some space here. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mixing up the middle. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's 2nd and 3. Mixon running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A handoff to Mixon. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They run for it with Mixon.
No way, this nigga didn't hit the hole.
He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down.
This nigga did not hit the hole. I'll be damned.
Yielding nothing. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They fake the handoff, now Murray steps away. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
This nigga blocked the guy. I'm about to turn that fucking penalty up. That bumping people shit is gonna stop him.
So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing.
Oh, sauce!
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Murray. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations.
Thank you.
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Look at that shit, short as fuck.
The curtain on this one is the last throw intercepted. Billy Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year?
Yeah. Hey Siri, call Jeremiah Mitchell Mobile. Jeremiah, bring me your phone. Bring me your phone.
My phone's not turning on, so I don't know. Like, I turned it on, I saw it was ringing, but I didn't hear anything, and my AirPods in, so I didn't hear anything. And as you can see, my phone's black, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So I don't know. So you can't be mad. Like, the phone screen was just black, so I don't know. I didn't have a sound. So I don't know. That time it wasn't my fault.
Your ringer's off.
Still, I didn't hear it. I would still hear it in my AirPod, if I had my AirPod.
Why is your ringer off?
But
Maya.
if I have my AirPod, it doesn't matter because it's so easy.
It does matter because yes, it does. Because you don't turn the shit on, and that's how you don't hear anybody calling you any other time. Like this weekend. Oh, your alarm went off, so I knew the volume was up. And then I turned around and called you right after it. No response. Called you 3 times in a row. Didn't hear a single sound out your phone, but I just heard your alarm going off. That's partly why you missed my walk. I was not getting up. That was a waste of $32 of my money. Also tried to call you and tell you when I realized that your singlet had a big ass NC on the back of it. So you couldn't wear it. So, I'm going to tell you to look on dicks and see, but you couldn't answer your phone. Hey, I'm about to know.
Time to spin back to the multiplayer. I think that he fell into it was pretty good.
What are you about to eat for dinner? What? Hey, whatever you're eating, go ahead on and do it. Started at 8 o'clock, I haven't seen school closed. And I don't hear a whole lot of movement going on in that kitchen, so you cannot tell me that you're cleaning it when I don't hear any movement going on in there.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. Into the air right away is Allen.
This was a drop.
Is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, they saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen.
Oh, it is no.
Incomplete there.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Allen gonna throw.
Yo, what is going on?
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
What the fuck is going on?
Try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27.
Well, I've never seen such a shoot.
Down as He goes 32 yards on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, these two teams are going to have Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are going for the sweep here in Buffalo. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Willis looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw in Bill was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball. Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Willis to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I've never had shit like this happen.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Look at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
This nigga threw it right to Hooker.
That's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airwaves, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Allen.
Yeah.
Here's another one intercepted.
Okay, I'm trying to run away from you. What you cutting me for?
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now we give, but this is going to be a reverse. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Touchdown! Israel Abanikanda, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 79 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead at 21-7. Boy, a little panic here early. The first quarter onside kick.
Oh, yeah,
But hang on now.
come on now.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. You look at this Buffalo defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
A gain there of 21 yards. To the air on first down, here's Willis. Left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him down 4 on the carry there and 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You will too.
you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Oh, boy, Daddy, nigga should not be able to still pitch that shit. He's getting tackled.
Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. An entertaining start to this one. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Jeremiah. Hey, Siri. Call Jeremiah Mitchell.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Well, let's go.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
You put your brother's tablet on the charger?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis.
Allen, what in the fuck?
Shot couldn't connect.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
This one still ain't going far. I'd be damned.
Down he goes.
Fine.
Tough
Fine.
situation to
God
overcome here.
damn.
3rd and 17. Here's Allen.
Still won't block. I put in extra fucking blockers and they still won't block. I ain't never seen no bullshit like this ever.
Time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
This nigga dropped the ball! Yo, I'm conceding. I don't even give a fuck if I get kicked out the league. I'm gonna let it get to the 3rd and I'm conceding.
Doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over. They're gonna have terrific field position. Play action, Willis.
Hey, Vaughn, I'm letting you know, when we get to the 3rd, I'm gonna go on and concede. I don't give a fuck if I get kicked out the league. It is what it is. My nigga, the whole first drive was completely wide open. I got all that shit on film. And they missed every fucking pass. That nigga was just wide open and missed and dropped the pass. So I'm not playing this game like this. I don't know what the fuck going on in this league. It's the only league this shit do this in.
Touchdown, Tyquan Thornton from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Go, take it to the house.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Hey, Michael, I'll be ready in about 10 minutes if you're going to be available.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 58 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here this first half. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. Completes this with a Thornton. Breaks through the contact. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
It's not even a big piece. It's that big.
Very soon. Not
No.
much of it.
Because you didn't take him?
He did go out.
He put it out, then I let
This
him
will
know.
be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Go, take it to the house.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't.
What do the coaches decide to do now?
Yeah,
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball in his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Allen
will try again on 2nd down.
That's 2. I hope somebody's watching.
All right, help me out here a little bit.
I hope somebody's watching.
Just struggle to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. It seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Diggs in motion right. Allen going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jahlil Peppers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, a minute ago I couldn't pick a place. So that shit is on the screen.
First and 10, Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They go to play action with Willis.
And Oliver can't get off one nigga. The fucking center. He can't get off the fucking center.
Right there. 28 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the round is on here in this first half. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They run it again with Cook. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's make a play, boys. Still one, boys. Here we go.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't even select it. Like, damn. Can't select that one either. But I can go down and select. That's amazing. I didn't even hit X without just push it down button.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this is secured by the Patriots. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense
Don't you get your opening drive and then I'm concede?
coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half, you know?
And this is taken in at the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Willis. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great Great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Patriots extend their lead yet again. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Where's Jeremiah? Jeremiah. Why were you marked absent for second and third period today?
Because I was helping Miss Bang today.
And what about your work for second and third period when it's coming to the end of the quarter?
Get it? They have it all. Well, first of all, strength and conditioning, but that's one of them. But I have the other one. So if you need to go out again, you can stop using the bathroom in the house. I'll take the one tail wag as a yes.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Have you packed his room? Jay, it's 8:53. It's been a whole nother hour and you ain't accomplished nothing in that hour. What? But if you'd have packed that an hour ago, you'd have seen that an hour ago. Did you not just go to Walmart? LJ. LJ. Get up and go wet. It's not morning yet, bud. So you can go wet and come get back in bed. What? Snacks, fruit, a drink. I know that if I see one more Capri Sun drunk, if I see one more of his Capri Suns drunk downstairs, I'm beating the shit out you and Dion. There is one. The trash was on the damn counter when I went down there the other day. Now, I'm not playing with you, too. I don't give a fuck who it is. There's no reason why y'all are drinking up his damn juices bought from his lunch. You want the damn juices, fine.